football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
That's a payback, bitch. 12-2.
And the Commodores have been waiting and waiting.
It's going to be one of those series where the road team wins all the time.
Opening of the season.
I expect this.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Yeah.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Ohio State's offense will have the football first. And when you go to market for a veteran quarterback, you want a guy who
Go. Guerrero's being Guerrero. Vladdy being Vladdy.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
And the crazy part is they're doing it without their best hit, one of their best hitters. Bo Bichette is out.
Let's see what he can do with it. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. So Vanderbilt's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today.
Who? Oh, that nigga's bullshit.
Leaves it with the running back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Running back searching for a hole.
Yeah.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw it, Sperry. Unloads to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, I'll take the heat rock for you, because y'all got young players.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
I take the heat.
Gives it on the option.
Scotty Barnes.
They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Let's take a big view here about Vanderbilt. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players around the country. They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk. And this team, they tasted it. They know what it feels like. They know what it's like to be in the playoffs. And they want more. And they get to take some anger out and some hard feelings out today to start this season.
Here's a heat. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I say autistic.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed.
Well, he became he just made score.
The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
I think he's comfortable playing at home.
The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back.
Okay.
Oh, he's got some space. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Try to barge their way
You're a real degenerate if you're betting on the way.
Yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And so how physical are you willing to be offensively at this point on third down coming up? Do you want to keep trying to run the football? I mean, you're right.
That's what it is.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well.
The weatherman made
on runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Okay, Mark.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called.
I did not know Mark was in this conspiracy bag over here.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He uncorks one deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. So now it's second and long. Looking to throw, it's Sperry. He's got him this time. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Snap from the gun on third down. Oh, they're after him. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
No tool to run.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. And the Commodores will call on their punt team.
Yeah, that's why they gambling
nice.
on
How
it.
about another one just like it? Now on the return. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really... The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Sellers.
That means gonna be forever.
And the returner will be knocked down. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. He's going to run it. There he goes. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Using the quick game. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Van. What an offseason in the recruiting department, reeling in a top 10 class, and you got to think that's going to help.
Man, yeah, it's just nice when you get some recruiting and some excitement, right? Get a top 10 class. You know the talent is really, really good. The young talent pushes the older talent, Jesse, and it just makes the squad obviously so much better.
And with that top 10 class, David, they really feel like they were able to reload the roster. And they think they've got some impact freshmen in this class as well. Can't wait to see what they do today.
Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, you know, in 2nd down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the first down.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language of this defense. It has changed.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. On a little time, lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He splits the uprights. Now
it's track, though.
Here in the second.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic. And here comes the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Wants to throw. It's Sperry. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Yeah.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Give to the running back. Turning it on. He's up to 57 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. And the Commodores have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Get it out on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. And this offense is feeling it.
Week 11. No,
it's
Wednesday. Today.
On the 22. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Firing to the right, complete. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. The Commodores are threatening in the red zone.
In that leopard outfit.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being...
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Oh, Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Scanning the field, it's Sperry. Puts it out of the air. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Commodores getting set on 1st and 10.
You say you're done.
Defense just didn't have an answer there on the slant throw. Once the completion was made, they just couldn't get to the ball carrier and get him down on the ground.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Commodores are on the move. The give to the tailback. Breaks into the open. And they
nothing about
on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
I'm just finishing my college game. I'll get on later.
In the game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. You take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Play number 10 on this drive in his third and goal. Looking to throw, it's Sperry. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
I have no idea.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that lead grows even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. If I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Moving away from pressure. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
And that is such a gut punch for this defense because you're trailing in the game. You're trying to get off the field. You think you got the quarterback in the backfield for a sack, and he's able to escape scramble and go pick up the first down. That is a killer. If you're the defensive coordinator, you've now got to find more ways to get pressure on this guy and get him on the ground.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Buying some time. He throws one to the left. Hardy tilts the coverage. Got it deep downfield. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Able to find enough room to get it out across it.
He's trying to get forgiveness from it.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Sperry. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does in this next one.
Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And here's the mindset of your offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Close to the marker, it's Meadows. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Did y'all see?
And the Commodores are on the move.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Sperry. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Hey,
just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
They blame the Democrats today?
He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah.
That is
they voted, they rejected their own bill. They didn't blame the Democrats. I think the budget.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And his slip's just... A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.